We should be. Yes, we are live. Hello, viewers. Silent Service here, back with another live stream, which it's been a few days. Which, update to my schedule is that, depending on how nice my lecturer is on the day, Wednesday for streams and Thursdays, along with a pre-recorded on episode done on the Thursday as well for Tuesday. But also I will be doing pre-recordings during this Monday when everyone here in the UK is off because of the massive news that happened in between, well, in between and basically as the last stream was happening, of the, by this point, old monarch, as King Charles III has now taken over, but the longest reigning British monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, passed away. So, yeah, that was why, partly why delays, as well as also big college stuff, because, basically in Britain right now we're not allowed to be too joyful. Right, so just trying to memorise myself what's going on here. Oh yeah, we have all the ships here. What are they doing all on sea control? Oh, because I sent them out in fleets. The VRs being the research boats for our quintuple torpedo tubes. Okay, we're still at war with France. Yes, that is given. Was I building any ships? Because no, the VRs were the latest in the being built side. These guys got refitted this year, so the old variation of those goes goodbye. Yeah, I will sort those out later. How are we doing on research? Because I'm just remembering this is the heavy armor campaign, so it's guns no bigger than 12-inch, I think it was. One thing I want to try and do as well is get new Battlecruisers. Because my current class of Battlecruisers, current two classes, is bunch of old guys, and then there's the Maltkas, but they are they're getting a bit old as well. Also as well, here's just a bit of a notice thing for when we go into any sort of combat. Any sort of attack things I do will be slightly delayed to the fact that my right-click issue is still happening. And I'm not going to be borrowing my sister's mouse this time. I'm sending the Brizlaus into refit. So refit gives them better weight, but does that mean I can balance their engines? Yes, I can set their engines to balance instead of forced. Orgs 3, it's the best. Electrohydra, it's the best. It's the best, it's the best. It's the best, 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 the best. I will give these guys all or nothing. So the best. Finish your shells up. Electrohydro 3. Don't know why I didn't have that originally. Yeah, I have to. Ah, so it seems with the new 21 inches, it won't fit in its old place. Even though it's twin tube, it won't. Yeah. That is a minor issue. Let's see just where. Okay, so their torpedo tubes have to be angled differently now, but we still have torpedo tubes. I'm just thinking maybe as well fitting another triple tube, not a quad. Maybe there. Coincidence 5. Sonar 1. Still got the RDF. Good. I think maybe a slight reduction in bulkheads is needed. Yep. Brizlaus are in their new refit state. One thing I did find a bit shocking though is that one of the two streams I did last Thursday actually gained almost 100 views, which that was one thing most surprising. La Rochelle is a French port, not ours. I also had a brief brain lapse and thinking we were you know, thingy, France. The Hippers, they're gonna have refits. Small guns is no longer a priority, put that to cruiser design. Yeah, the Hippers are also going to go into refit. Because they are proving in this layout combat ineffective. Like so a bit. Like so. And then maybe just some more 3-inch weaponry. More twin 3-inch weaponry in there. 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 Could put it there, then maybe move the turret back. No, moving the turret back isn't going to do it. 3 twin 3s. Right, also during this refit, the hippers as well will be getting, we've already got the hydro, they can't afford to go up to all or nothing. I don't think these guys even need the all or nothing. Standard, could I fit super heavies on this? Yes, I can. Cordite 3, already on TNT 3. Electro Hydro turrets. Sonar, RDF. The newer coincidence system. Then the rest of the weight will go into a giving her a 13-inch maybe? Game, no, don't do this! Game! I beg of you. As a content creator who's mid-live stream, I beg of you, don't crash! Oh, thank God. Didn't crash. We're overweight. Yeah. Okay. Okay. UAD, you idiot. Oh no. Now Steam's not... Yeah, UAD's launching again, viewers. I do greatly apologise for this. Viewers, I greatly apologise. During this time, I'll just complete that. Marks as red. Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. So I'm going to have to redo, I think, the Brisla refits and the Hipper refits. Great! Thanks a lot, game. Thanks a fucking lot. Right. Now this is where I wish this was pre-recorded so I could edit this out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Again, I do apologise, viewers. This isn't like UAD. It is exactly like it. This is what it always does. Yeah, continue campaign. Oh god, I should have done the turn before finishing Brislav's refit. Oh, Brislav's refit did go through, thank god. Yeah, so it's only just the Hipper's refit I'll have to redesign. And then I can delete the original Hipper design. I don't mind the air. I don't I think maybe as well torpedo tubes go up to quintuple. That there like so. Electrohydro. Better coordinates. 12-inch on the armour. Belt. The TNT-3 and the cordite. This thing's slinging super heavies like it I put it in the last refit. These guys will keep their turbo electrics. Already got the good steering. Yep. That's the Admiral Hippers all having to go and say goodbye to their Q turret. But them saying goodbye to Q turret would be the best thing that has happened to them. Because, if I remember correctly as well, the Hippers have a very detailed track record of going against destroyers. Like, literally, it's all the survivors of the Hippers. Of the original ones we made. I'm trying to get better 11s. Because then I can upgrade some of my other ships. Because my ships use 11s and 12s. Except for the Moltkers, as they're the escape claws ships. I'll agree to the exchange. Month on cruisers. November of 1931 gets me the new armoured cruiser, which... Okay, I will see what it is later. 8 bumps on those guys. What is my Gibraltar fleet? If I remember correctly, it's only just the Deutschland. Deutschland, I'm going to send over heavy cruiser Prince Eugen and 2 destroy. Heavy cruiser Prince Eugen, 2 destroyers from Emden, 72 and 78. Whilst also sending the light cruiser Hamburg to Gibraltar as well. And if a fleet meeting happens, so be it. Yeah, fleet meeting has happened between one of the 2 sets of ships I sent to Gibraltar to join the Deutschland. It's Hamburg. Right, can I withdraw? Ah, they're faster than us. Okay, looks like the Hamburg is fighting this one. Now the Hamburg is a Palau class, and it was completed with originally 7.9-inch guns, but has been refit with 6-inch guns. And hopefully the 6-inch guns will save the ship. And this battle will or will not be a victory. Oh, it's one of these hulled ships. Down a cruise speed, please, of around 26 knots. Okay, Hamburg, alter course. And yeah, it's one of these ones with 4-inch everywhere. Save, and torpedoes have been sent. So Hamburg, under Admiral's orders, you are to turn to this heading and stay at only this heading for right now. As I've rightly identified, thanks to me having a look at the ship and seeing them launch it, torpedoes are on the way. I want to believe that this French cruiser sort of followed my heavy armor scheme I usually do in these light cruisers. Any sort. Yeah, these guys did follow the heavy armor scheme. It just looks for them though that it's not working enough for them because we got guns that can pen them. Our guns at least can pen 6.1 inches of armor. Hamburg is going to have to be sent back to Germany. So I'm going to have to send another light to reinforce Deutschland. Oh, hey Jack. My dog has decided to do his usual, take a part of my bed while I'm streaming and stare at me like, "Owner, what are you doing? Owner, I want attention." Jack, come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here. There you go. Right, there we go, viewers. Give my dog attention. For those of you who watch the videos and think I don't care about him. There it goes. Right. So, we're doing sufficient damage. I can definitely say this though, fitting this class with the 6.1s has done it good. Because but yeah, what the French have done here is basically an even worse version of my DS3's class. My DS3's class I made on that hull. Although it's more Destroyer Leader-esque than the DS3s were. I'll give it that. Yeah, they're stuck only going 20 knots now. Well, we still have 31.5 out of 32 knots of our speed. Clear to go aggressive. got penchants. So. Steadily increasing. 14, 15%. Yep. Battles ended. The hamburgers, like I said, having to go back to Germany, but I could all, yeah, I'm gonna send another light over to make sure they, you know, or do I send another destroyer? If I send destroyers, another 2 destroyers in place of 1 light cruiser, it'd mean they could withdraw, though, so. Yes, game. Game, work. Please. Don't do this again, game. Game! Oh, there. Yeah, I'll put just 1 destroyer in place of the ship that we have just had damage. Duh. Oh god, this loading screen's taking a while. What do I see? See myself on in clay. This is the end, I'm ready. UAD, don't do this. Don't do this, UAD. Oh god, UAD is, there we go. Working, not working. Make up your mind! Oh god, viewers, due to game crashing issues, this is going to be the end of the live stream. Hope you enjoyed Sunset.